What week is it? Is it a special week today? Special week? Ugh.
You know what? Technically, we're not supposed to play more than 13 seconds, and we may need to put this in our YouTube video. But this is too good not to play.
Don't worry, I'll get our legal team on it.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, we have a legal team now. Isn't that right, Cassie? Sitting right over there. Your wife signed up this morning.
My wife is our legal team?
That means I can do anything.
Oh.
And the legal team will just cover it.
You better be paying my wife a lot of money.
I'm her guinea pig for her pumpkin pie, so. And I'll take that any day.
Obviously, it's Thanksgiving week, guys, so there's going to be 3 games on Thursday.
Thursday.
We're going to touch on that here shortly. Let's hit the NFL first. We're going to go through the NFL real quick because obviously it's a big week for Bryce and I. We're going to start with Thursday games. Texans at Lions at the noon game or noon 30 game. Texans. I'm taking Texans in this game. Lions gave the Packers fits last week, but they're not going to get the Texans fits. Skins at Cowboys. 4:15 start.
Cowboys.
Wow, not even 3-point favorite. What do you do to stop RG3?
You have Tony Romo going to just touchdown.
8:20 game on Thanksgiving night. Patriots at the Jets. A big week for Rex Ryan and his footless Jets. I mean,
man, that's a low blow. This is gonna be a battle
of
inches.
Foot low or
about a foot low. This is gonna be a battle of inches and feet, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they gotta put their best foot forward.
Patriots are favored by 7. Wow. Patriots are favored by 7. I'm taking the Patriots on the road.
I am taking the Jets at home.
Are you really?
Yep.
Are you gonna switch on your?
I don't know.
League?
I don't know.
Obviously.
I don't know, guys.
Vikings at Bears.
Rob Gronkowski's out. Jets gonna win. Changing up on you guys.
Vikings at Bears. Vikings coming off of a bye week. Cutler
Bears
may or may not be better.
The 49ers.
Who do you think?
This is a statement game for the Bears.
You think?
Yeah, this is a statement game for the Bears.
Okay, over under 100 yards on Adrian Peterson.
Oh, over.
Think?
Yeah.
Raiders at Bengals. Bengals are favored by 10 at home.
Who gives a crap?
I'm taking the Bengals on home, probably with the points, too.
I'm taking the Raiders at home with the points, yeah.
Huh? You said Raiders at home.
Bengals. I'm sorry. Bengals at home, fellas.
Steelers at the Browns. An even matchup according to the Lions right now, which is weird. Steelers are starting their third-string quarterback in Charlie Batch, who is
signed a fourth-string quarterback today, Bobby Hoyer.
Yeah, who is Charlie Batch is probably old enough to be both of our dads.
Probably. I don't know about yours, but definitely mine.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No problem.
The Browns.
I'm 30 tomorrow.
I'm not turning 30 tomorrow.
31?
27. Thank you. Thanks for the birthday wish.
Might as well be 30.
Browns at home. I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm taking
probably by at least 10 points.
I'm taking the Browns at home on this one.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm. Wow. I sure am. I think Brandon Weeden and Trent Richardson have a big game in this one, and they come away with a big win, and the Steelers lose a little ground in the wild card.
Bills at Colts. I'm taking the Colts.
Yeah.
Broncos at Chiefs.
Broncos.
Big AFC West matchup. Do you think it's going to matter? Being a division matchup?
The Chiefs are atrociously bad.
Okay.
They're horrible. They're one of the worst teams in the NFL. I take that back. They are the worst team in the NFL.
Seahawks are 1-4 on the road this year, and they're going to Miami across country.
I'm going to go with the Dolphins because I still don't have any faith in the Seahawks offense.
Seattle's actually favored by 3. I'm going to take the Dolphins at home also, but
Ryan Tannehill has more than 6 fantasy points this week.
Titans at the Jaguars. Jaguars gave Houston fits.
Titans put a whooping on the Dolphins, though, a few weekends ago. That defense looked terrific.
Who do you think starts, Gabbert or Henne?
Henne. You got to go with the hot hand.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. Gabbert hasn't done anything all season, and Henne did better in one game than Gabbert has all
Titans
season.
are also coming off of a bye, and they probably watched intently to watch the Jaguars lose in overtime last week. Falcons are on the road against the Buccaneers this week. The Muscle Hamster, I think, will probably get at least 100 yards. I'm actually taking Tampa Bay.
I'm taking Tampa Bay as well.
And then that pains me to say that, but I'm taking Tampa Bay
I'm taking Tampa
home.
Bay. I think the Muscle Hamster will have a big game. If Tampa Bay's defense can do anything to stop Matt Ryan, and let that offense just keep rolling like the Tampa Bay Bucks offense has been doing as of late, they will come away with the win.
Don't get me wrong, Falcons fans. I hope I'm wrong. Ravens at the Chargers. Baltimore's favored by 1 in this game.
Huh? Who made that line?
I don't know.
Take the Ravens and the points. That's idiotic. There's no way the Chargers win this game.
49ers at Saints. San Francisco is favored by 1 in the Superdome.
I would go with the Saints. The Saints are the hot hand. Colin Kaepernick is starting with that second.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter. They're both not very good quarterbacks. Go with the Saints.
Rams at Cardinals.
Is it a real NFL matchup?
Yeah.
Is this FSC football rule?
I'm going to take the Cardinals at home.
I don't care. Rams.
Packers at Giants in Sunday Night Football.
Packers.
That emphatic, huh?
Well, if they win, the Cowboys win, that means we're tied for first in the NFC East. So come on, Pac-Man! Come on, Cheeseheads!
What do you think Rodgers is going to do with the secondary in New York?
He's Robo Rodgers again. I told you this a few weeks ago, man. He is on lockdown.
And the snoozer of the week, Monday Night Football, Panthers at Eagles.
Nick Foles versus Cameron. I would like to see Michael Vick versus Cam Newton, but both of them in vintage college form. That'd be a good game.
It actually probably would be a good video game. Wait, you're talking NFL game?
Yeah, that would be a good video game.
And the matchup that Bryce and I are most looking forward to, the game, guys.
Yep.
You can talk about rivalries all you want to, especially here in the South. You've got Georgia Tech, which is what, good old-fashioned hate or something like that?
I don't know, some stupid.
You've got the Iron Bowl, Alabama, Auburn.
Yep.
Florida State is this weekend.
So what is that even called?
I don't know.
Does that even have a name?
But there's
a
reason.
With no name.
There's a reason that the Ohio State-Michigan game is called the game.
The game. The biggest rivalry in American sports history.
We can't stand Michigan, and if any of you follow me on Facebook, I've been throwing out Michigan jokes all week.
And they are just tremendous.
Michigan is the underdog in this game by 3.5.
Rightly so.
You think so?
Well, they have their technically second-string quarterback starting.
And Brady Hoke said that Denard Robinson is healthy enough to start. Mm-hmm. And when asked if he was going to start, he goes, "I don't know, maybe."
I believe Denard Robinson will start at running back because their quarterback from last week had 6 touchdowns, 3 rushing and 3 passing, which is the most in Michigan history, I believe. So there's no way they don't start.
Suck on that, Brady.
But it won't matter because Braxton Miller is going to go for about $120 on the ground, and I would say about 150 plus in the air.
Well, he went for I think 200 in the air last year and ran for over 100 yards. Mm-hmm. Did really well in a 40-34 loss, which was, and we watched the game in the studio last year, and I swear to you, a piece of our studio went missing for a month after Bryce got done having his temper tantrum.
I didn't have a temper tantrum. When I watch sports, especially Ohio State, I'm very calm, cool, and collected. I never get angry or yell.
As opposed to Dallas games? Or other football games?
Or
as in soccer games?
Or baseball games?
Like the playoff?
Yeah.
I swear I'm going to have to get house insurance for Bryce coming over to watch games anymore.
I'm that good friend. I'm Billy's adult friend. He described me as an adult friend the other day. I didn't even know I was an adult, much less an adult friend. I was taken back.
You're still stuck on that after like 6 weeks.
I am. I've never been considered an adult friend. I've always been considered the exploited, deleted friend that's named Bryce that you've had for a lot of years.
Who do you got in the game? I have to ask because Jeremy's not here to bitch and moan about how Michigan's better.
Jeremy, what do you think Dave's going to... Oh, man, their team's so bad he didn't even bother to show up.
Wow, he just called Jeremy out.
That's
awesome.
That's pretty bad when your team is bad. So bad, they don't even show up to defend themselves. I'm going to go with Ohio State, I guess.
I'm going to take the Bucks at home, too. Hopefully... and after the article that Bryce sent me this morning, apparently some Ohio State fans are petitioning Barack Obama to pardon the Ohio State program.
They still have hope and change, I guess. But I just think that's kind of a waste of time. It's funny. I hope they're not taking this seriously. It's kind of a funny little thing to do. I hope they're not taking that seriously.
Who has more yards on the ground, Denard or Braxton this weekend?
I would say Miller, in my humble Ohio State opinion. I don't think the Michigan offense really gets going against that Ohio State defense, in my personal opinion.
In your personal opinion.
Yeah. Now it depends on where Denard Robinson starts. If he starts at running back, well, I think he's going to start, then he could very well have more rushing yards than Braxton Miller. But I honestly see Miller coming out with more yards than Denard Robinson.
All right, guys, that's it for Week 12. Obviously,
Daniel salute in because he's in Diana right now.
But we hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat, drink, be merry, and
especially that second thing. I'm going to do a lot of that second thing come Saturday.
Good luck to all your teams, and
except for Michigan.
And for Bryce, I'm Billy. Have a good Thanksgiving, guys.